What's up, Ken, folks? The rumors are swirling on Twitter right now. Nothing's been made official yet. I'll believe it when it's made official by the university that Kalen DeBoer is expected. All the Bama fans that witnessed the Rich Rodriguez thing should remember that here. Somewhat of a similar situation, too. Guy with a generational offense, explosiveness. Very different offenses. As, Rich Rod runs a spread option. This dude runs the run and shoot air raid hybrid up there at Washington. They're in talks right now. So nothing official yet. So I wouldn't get if you're upset, I wouldn't get my panties in a wad about it yet. And if you're ecstatic, don't be too happy yet, because it can always fall through in these situations. Especially when it gets busted this early. It's like karma. So I'm just going to give you my thoughts on it. As an Auburn fan, not worried about it at all. As long as it wasn't Nick Saban or Kirby Smart or Dan Lanning or Urban Meyer, I would have been happy. So if it's Kalen DeBoer, I'm happy, because I think that Hugh Freeze can continue to win recruiting battles now. If you're an Alabama fan, right, and this does come to fruition, I think you guys should be happy with it. You weren't ever going to get Lane Kiffin, Dan Lanning, Kirby Smart, probably not even Urban Meyer. So, for this to be a fallback option, him or Mike Norvell, it couldn't have really worked out any better for you, to be honest, after those top guys turned you down. So now, just go and look at this from an X's and O's perspective, and you will understand why Nick Saban supports this hire. Because offensively, it doesn't get much better than Kalen DeBoer in college football right now. Him and Ryan Grubb have masterminded an offense, mashed it together, a mix between the run and shoot and the air raid. It's beautiful to watch, to be able to stretch a team vertically and laterally the way they do, and be able to run the football the way that they do too. If you get the right quarterback, this offense could be insane with the guys that you're able to get at Alabama. Reasons for concern for you Alabama fans. Can he recruit at a high enough level? Can he do that? That should be a major talking point about this. And can he recruit the trenches at the level he needs to? Can he take back over Alabama? Can he continue the run of recruiting classes that Nick Saban had at this top 5 level? I don't think so. But at Alabama, a toddler could recruit at a top 10 level. So I would be happy with this, but I would also realize it's probably never going to be the same again. And you should appreciate this offseason. Go back and watch the old games that Nick Saban had where he was kicking everybody's ass. Go rewatch all 6 national championships he won at Alabama. Go watch all however many SEC championships he won at Alabama, and enjoy it, and then look forward to the future. And if Kalen DeBoer is your head coach, you can do a hell of a lot worse than Kalen DeBoer being your head coach. Obviously, he's never coached in the South, and that is definitely a concern. But Urban Meyer had never coached in the South before he went to Florida. You saw what he did at Florida. Now, conversely, Brian Harsin had coached at Arkansas State and Texas. That's it. He was ass. So there are definitely a bunch of different ways this could go. But I wouldn't stress about it too much, because you guys should trust Greg Byrne and Nick Saban with this, because they know more than anybody who would be the correct hire here. And after, Kirby and all those guys, because they definitely called him. I don't think they expected him to take the job, but they called all those guys. You get turned down, you move on, you move forward with this guy, and it could be a hell of a lot worse. So, as an Auburn fan, I'm not too worried about it, and it's going to be a very interesting next few years. Let me know your opinions on it down below. Where are you?